Good morning. Well, it is 7:01. I'm here in Addison, Texas, getting ready to have my procedure for my Sono Bello. So, yeah. All right, so I'm walking into Sono Bello. I'm gonna be having this procedure done. I'm having my love handles and the stubborn belly fat that will just not go away. Doesn't matter how much I exercise, it just won't go away. All right, so we're walking to Sono Bello. My niece is going to be with me through this ordeal. Let me go ahead and put my mask on before I walk in the building. All right, so I just got into the office and I just did my paper on my driver and my 24-hour support and the COVID-19 test, of course, to make sure that I'm cleared. And this is the office. This is the lovely nurse back there. All right, so now I'm just waiting to go to the back and then, get prepped. It's still early. It's like 7:36 here in Dallas, and my procedure is at 9. So, all right.
She doesn't want to use
So
your car.
We are headed to the back. Good morning. And this is my nurse, Melanie, right?
Yes, no.
Melanie.
Alright, I'm gonna have you change. I'm gonna give you a boxer, fancy one.
I know, right?
So put that on. You can double up with your socks, opening in the front.
See these Gucci boxers right here?
That's only designed for you.
I know, right?
Alright, so when you're done, just open the door. I'll come back in, okay?
Okay. All right. So I am about to get dressed, for the procedure. I am, of course, I have my gown and everything that I'm about to put on. This is where they're gonna get ready to check my blood pressure, make sure everything is good, so I can have the procedure today. All right. So this is what I'm going to be having done today. Is the lower stomach removed, well, that's sucked out, and my sides, the love handles, and check out these. All right, so everything was good with my blood pressure. And the reason why I was wondering and worried about that is because I came like last month to get this procedure done. And that's why you're gonna see in the videos when I had my hair, when it was long and it was braided and I cut it off. Cause like that day that I was told that we couldn't do the procedure because of my blood pressure, it was a life-changing moment for me being a black male. I immediately called my doctor to get started on blood pressure medicine so we can get this under control, so maybe don't have to be on it so long. And I decided that day, which was a Saturday, that as I was leaving the hospital, leaving here, Sono Bello, I was like a little sad and everything because I was excited about getting the procedure done. And my mom was like waiting and everything, and they had to explain to my mom that we couldn't do the procedure because we couldn't get my blood pressure down. And when I tell you my blood pressure was like 160 over 101, 165 over 102, which is really not good for me, because it's important, for blacks, because we have a history of having high blood pressure. But, one thing that it did teach me by having this procedure, which some people look at my body and was like, why are you getting this procedure done? You don't need to get it done. It's something that I want to do. And it's because of me getting this procedure done, it triggered and let me know that I suffer from high blood pressure, So I've changed my diet. I continue to work out and just watching what I eat, and I'm drinking more water than I ever have. So that's really good. All right. All right, so we have made it to Sono Bello. We're at the Addison location, getting ready for surgery. Good, good, good. Video record myself. Okay. All right. Guys, so I've already taken like some of the pills or whatever to get ready. So the doctor came in and did my marks where everything is gonna go down. And then I'll get pictures of it so I can see. So it's like that. Then the back, I'm super excited.
Yeah, now you right.
So I did my procedure. It went very well. Dr. Steele was awesome. Yep. That journey to get fine. I know, Melanie. Yes. She was awesome. Very awesome. Everybody at Sono Bello and Addison is just awesome. Yes.
Back for your chest. We'll see you.
Yes. Now back to the home. The procedure didn't last that long. It wasn't that bad. It started at 6 and it ended at 11, just like she had stated. Yeah, the medicine is kicking in, but everything went well, and I just cannot wait.
It came back on.
Is it showing Facebook? All right, so I'm gonna get ready to start doing my walking. I've been trying to massage it a little bit. You can see where the leakage was in the back or whatever. That's where I had like a lot of fat that had to be removed. But you can see like the flat line is coming around. And I'm about to get ready and do my first 10-minute walk because I did fall asleep. And that, or whatever, so, all right.
How's your pain level?
It's not unbearable. I mean, maybe just a little discomfort, but it's not unbearable pain.
Okay.
And the procedure I had was just my lower, because I didn't have any problem with my upper abs.
Uh-huh.
So just lower love handles, which you can see that that's smoothing it out already
Okay.
from what it was. And I had this back here done.
So is there any particular way that you need to sleep?
That I've been just sleeping on my back, trying to sleep on my back and not my sides.
That's more comfortable for you?
Yeah. But it's just a little tender, that's it. Nothing unbearable.
Okay, then. Peace out. We're talking to Lamont.
Alright, so I've had the surgery. So you can see I have a little drainage going around the back. Feel okay. I took my second set of medicine. So yeah, you can see right here it's slow, but you can see that, it's working. Alright. All right, so I'm getting ready to do my little 10-minute walk or whatever because that's recommended. I did sleep, so just gonna be massaging and everything. And I got that done. Right there, you see that. So it's not that bad, yeah. I'm gonna clean that up because that looked like that had the most. Alright, so this is the day after my surgery. I have to tell y'all, I was hearing people on these videos saying that they didn't have any pain or anything, and I honestly didn't have any pain afterwards. And today I don't have any pain. Today was, I put my garment on, rechanged my garment from the one I had. Now, I didn't discharge or anything yesterday after the procedure, but I did discharge this morning when I woke up. I saw that I had discharge on it. But that was the same way when I got my nipple piercing. I didn't get a I didn't get a discharge that day, but the next day my pillow was like covered in blood, whatever. So this is the garment. They gave me this one that's underneath, and it just stops right here. So this is the one that I bought. So I got one that goes all the way down. And to be honest, you guys, my side is flat as I don't know what. The only thing that you're seeing, let me zoom in. This right here that you're seeing, that's just the pad. That is literally just the pad that I have wrapped around, as you can tell. That's just the pad, the padding, just for the drainage and the leakage and everything. That's all that is. And the same right here. That's all just the padding. That's not even me. This is me right here. And if you would have saw, which you will see like the before pictures, and like my stomach is just flat. And again, right here is where I have the padding. And for men that's getting it done, I actually got my garment on Amazon. It has where you can use the restroom and everything, not number 2 of course, but where you can use the restroom. So it is 9:16 here in Dallas, and now I'm about to go out and just do my 10-minute walk because they want you, as long as you're up, for every 2 hours to walk 10 minutes. So I'm doing this at 9, well, I'll be outside by 9:17, 18. All right, so this is day 1, or I guess you could say day 2 of my surgical procedure. I'm walking around in the neighborhood, doing my 10-minute walk that they want you to do every 2 hours, which is crucial. I mean, you want that to stop the swelling and stuff, quick swelling to go down. As I was saying earlier about the discharge and everything, I didn't have any discharge the day after my procedure, and even on the way home, thanks to my lovely niece or whatever driving me home, I didn't have any, and I didn't have any coming home. When I got home, of course, the little pain, well, I take that back because it wasn't any pain. But on the way back or whatever, it started, I would say when I got home, I went to sleep, got up, took my meds, and I began to walk. I guess I'll walk this way. I began to walk the 10 minutes that was advised for you to walk. And it wasn't painful. It wasn't painful at all. And I know I've seen videos of people saying that they were in pain after, but I didn't experience any pain or anything like that. So didn't have to worry about that. I didn't really eat a lot. I ate some bananas and some pineapple. I know that's weird. But I ate some bananas and pineapples because I know it said eat light and eat fruits and vegetables. So I decided to eat pineapple and banana, which I'm eating more than that today. But on the healthy note though. The only discharge I had was when I woke up this morning. It was bleeding, or I wouldn't say blood or whatever. It was, just a mixture of the fluids and stuff. So I scratched that out. But other than that, I got up. I was able to take my shower, which was awesome. Took my shower this morning, cleaned up my bandages. Oh, yesterday also what I did is that my mom helped me massage my areas, and while I'm walking, you can see I'm walking and I'm massaging my areas. So that didn't hurt at all. And I just cannot believe how I'm rubbing on the side right here and it's just flat. Like I said, the only thing right here is just the pads. It's just the pads and that's it. And the same on the other. It's not hurting. I was freaked out a little bit because I was seeing people post their videos and they was like, oh, I'm in so much pain. I don't know what people were talking about. I woke up with pain the next morning and all that and I couldn't do this. No. I literally did not have any pain whatsoever. I mean, as you can tell, I'm up walking around and everything this morning. But what I took my meds, all that I need to take. And I'm gonna, if y'all can see, that's the house right there. That's the house right across here with my niece. Loud orange, green, whatever car. And so yeah, I don't know why she parked mama car way back there. And yeah, so I am going to just make this a little loop back around because I'm thinking my timer should have went off. Because I was making this whole video a few minutes ago and realized that it was not recording at all, that I didn't have it on record. So go figure. But I know it's not too many men that post their videos, Sono Bello videos on here for whatever reason. I don't know. But this was a great experience. My doctor, his name is Dr. Steele. If you're in the Dallas area, Fort Worth area, he has an office in Fort Worth. But the Sono Bello office that he works out of is in Addison, off of Dallas Tollway. I think it's the Hillcrest exit. And they were awesome. The nurses, the staff. Oh, there's my 2 minutes. Everybody was like on point. They made me feel at ease. They answered all the questions that I had, which wasn't I didn't have that many questions because I had already kind of like done my research on this and read up on the procedures and stuff like that. And I know Dr. Steele is a good plastic surgeon, and you know, it was just overall good experience. I mean, I think I talked about this in my other video about the complications. So it was back in June, I want to say, mid part of June. I got the procedure, was going to get the procedure. I paid for the procedure and everything. And we were all set and ready to go for the procedure. And it didn't get to happen. It didn't get to happen at all. And the reason why was because I had high blood pressure. And I didn't know. So we were there. We did 3 blood pressure tests. Did check it 3 times, and it just was like a no. It was like no, we don't feel safe in doing it and all that stuff. So, and I really respect Dr. Steele for that, because who knows, any other doctor would have just said, oh, we can just give you some medicine to help your blood pressure go down while I'm in the process of having the surgery, and then get home and have complications. So I really commend him on that, and the Sono Bello staff. They called me every day to make sure how I was doing. They, you know, when I talked to my primary doctor in New York, which that's where I live, about, you know, what was happening and the procedure that I was trying. So he got me on blood pressure medicine, the lowest doses at first. Well, and that's when I'm still on the low dosage. But so we thought that that was gonna work, you know, with the low dosage. And this particular medicine that I was on, it takes just a little bit longer for your blood pressure to go back to normal. So we tried a second time to do the procedure. This time I went up there the day before just to see if the procedure could be done. And I mean, to see if my blood pressure was where it's supposed to be so we could do the procedure. And it wasn't. So that was my second try. I was hurt, sad, all of the above, because especially the first time, because I was so excited. I wanted to get this done. I wanted to be like, oh, I get this done, and think it's like May or June, and my body be snatched a little bit to where I go on the beach and all that stuff, you know, and go on vacation. But God had other things in plan. And I say that because if I hadn't tried to get this procedure done, I wouldn't have known that I had high blood pressure, because I have family members in people in my family that have high blood pressure. So it was a wake-up call for me. And I went this past Wednesday. I went to Wednesday I went up to Dr. Steele's office in Fort Worth so we can do our pre-op and everything, and to see how my body I had gained any more weight or no. And I haven't gained any weight. I'm just kidding. I haven't gained any weight, like unnecessary weight. Actually, when they weighed me this time, I was like a pound lighter or whatever, which I'm like 5'9.5". And my waist size has always been a 30. And it's not because I'm pushing it and trying to wear a 30, but it had been a 30. Through a little bit of me being depressed, you know, and then the COVID, I hadn't worked out in a good since March, since it happened. You know, things just start to just grip on, and I would see myself going to the store and buying packs and packs of Oreo cookies and eating like a whole stack of Oreo cookies, not like the small ones, but the big ones. I am at Sono Bello. This is a week since I had since I had my surgery. So just doing a checkup, make sure everything is okay. Like I had said before, I haven't felt any pain or anything like that. I'm able to get about, move around, and do my things, and I'm so excited over my results. And it's only been a week, so just imagine when the full process is complete. I will keep you guys posted. I'm not doing every day, but I'm doing, and it's post op. So this is the week, and then I'll get back with you guys after 3 weeks. But again, everything went smoothly, and I'm excited about my results already. Bye.